schedule is going to be for uploading videos. No, we don't do videos. We upload audio. You know why? Because videos do not contribute to blind people. What we do in the form of awesome humor and great, insane,
We do not contribute to deaf people, though.
Intellectual discussion.
We do not come in Braille.
Yeah, that's true. We are not, unfortunately, we're not available in Braille.
I think I did wrong.
We are available to listen to on Thursdays, dropping at 9 a.m. Central. So I don't care about the other time zones, but that's okay. You can do the math yourself.
Got a problem? We probably can't solve it.
But we're going to try anyway, even though you didn't ask.
I'm Finn.
And I'm Liam.
And welcome to Problem Starters. Just trust us, bro.
Hi guys, it's Ben with your favorite co-host, Liam.
Why are you talking like that?
Because it's my episode, buddy.
Okay, that's you know what? The music has already been cued, dude.
No, not yet.
No, it's fine.
Use when I say it, dude.
No, that's not how it works.
Yes, it is.
You know what? You know what? Try me. I want to. Let's see how tough you are. Let's see you cue the music.
Cue the music.
Hi guys, it's me and Liam, and today we're here to talk about how everything's a soup on your favorite show, Problem Starters.
That was almost like a volume that only dogs can hear, my guy.
Probably.
But okay, but what is, we know, but first, before we get into your lovely and very impressive topic discussion, I feel like
I definitely worked on for a long time.
we should, I think we should really discuss what we've been up to this week. So,
Yes.
you know what, since you're,
This is true.
Chat, is this real? Chat, is this real?
Chat, what's happening?
Chat, what is happening? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, Chat, what is happening? Oh my gosh. Okay, but,
why are my feet growing? Chat, what's happening? I don't know. It's scary.
I don't even know what bit you're doing.
I don't even know either.
Yeah, dude, it's you AI generate your bits, I swear.
AI generated, bro.
Oh, okay. But yeah, Finn, what's been up in your week? What's some cool weekly updates? For us?
My friend used AI to make a photo of me pregnant and posted it in our youth group chat.
Are you?
Yeah, it's really tough. I honestly love it.
I regret asking you. You love it. What do you mean?
It's so tough.
What pregnant version of you tough?
Because everyone went on the mission trip and they didn't really have Wi-Fi, I guess, or something.
Wi-Fi to generate a pregnant version of you? What is this world?
He didn't go on the mission trip.
Oh,
But
okay.
everyone comes back from the mission trip and they're like, that's all they see is just pregnant Finn. And they're like, who's the father? And I'm like, no. I think I remember.
So someone came, they just released it to the mission trip chain. They came back pregnant Finn.
Pregnant Finn.
Pregnant Finn's a meme. Is it on the same level as pregnant Sonic memes and stuff? I don't even know.
Loki might be.
You don't get why that's the thing. Don't Google pregnant Sonic.
No, I can't even Google.
We'll get the most cursed fan art ever. But pregnant Finn. Do you have it on your phone?
Yeah.
I need to see it. Let me see.
Keep this, bro. Keep the gloriousness. Back up from the mic. It's not that funny, bro.
What? Face looks so casual. That's what's getting me,
It's
dude.
so tough.
You doing the Dragon Ball Z kind of pose or something like that, or what someone does for their Beyblade toys, but with your hands.
No, yeah.
Pregnant belly. I don't.
Let's say if you look, you can see
AI
that
is
the
so
hand
cursed.
was supposed to have a phone in it.
Yeah, why hold it why hold your belly
It's tough. Golly, bro.
Who's to say you're not pregnant, but you just had an insane amount of beer?
Oh, maybe went to church with a full belly of beer.
You should show up with a beer belly. Are you guys? Are you guys? Are you guys? All right.
That's a Goonies reference, right?
Yeah, Sloth from Goonies. I never watched Goonies.
I watched it. Yeah, it was for a youth group thing. We watched it.
It was one of those movies where it's a classic and everyone's like, oh, you should watch it. But then my parents were just like, we don't want you watching it. Because there's, I think it's a PG, but there's some language and stuff in there. It's
So much stuff in it, but it's so funny.
Spielberg, you sly dog.
You slippery dog.
Is it cool? Did you have any other weekly update stuff to
No,
share
what
before I
about
go? Okay, sweet. I have a list. So I was going to.
I have a list.
I cut down my list short as far as weekly update material, but I get to share more. So you know what's funny? Weird tie-in with the beer belly thing because I also experienced a beer belly in my life as well. Not my belly.
Oh.
No. I've
I
got
was like, Liam, you've never drinking beer in your
I've never drank beer in my life, but you know what? That's how I that's how I maintain these washboard abs, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Golly. Listen to how absolutely muscular Liam's abs are.
How do I make muscular sounds?
Oh, I'll describe it. He's clenching and oh my
It
gosh.
sounds like I have constipation. He's clenching.
He's flexing.
Muscles don't clench. They flex.
He's flexing his abs right now. I can see all 9 of them.
9 back.
He's
in
like
the back.
Batman.
Like you talking about? Okay, yeah, I know. I don't have washboard abs. I wish I did.
I don't know what washboard abs means.
It's just like 6-pack. It's like, yeah, I don't even know where the term, like, do washboards even look like that?
I don't even know what a washboard is.
I just imagine like, oh, you know what? Let me Google what's a washboard. Washboard.
It's like the old timey thing where you like.
This is a washboard.
Oh yeah, I have.
So I don't know where the term.
Bro, that looks like my friend Drew.
Your friend Drew's a washboard.
Yeah, he looks like an old timey washing.
Yeah, they use him to do the laundry.
Oh, they do.
He's a laundryman. If his name was Matthew, they'd call him Laundromat.
That's actually kind of tough.
All right, but speaking of bear bellies, when I went bowling a couple of days ago, and you know how like there's always those like funny like bowling animations and stuff.
Yeah.
So the one place I went to, it was like, you know, like they had modern stuff, but it was also like it had very much like a 80s feel to it. Like it just had an older, more retro feel to it, especially like the systems they have for like doing stuff on the screen and stuff. But I wish I could have chosen like, because like in most places now you can choose like the theme for it and stuff like that. So it had like different cutscenes and animations for when you do different bowling moves and stuff. But there was one where I was bowling and stuff. And I got a spare and I was like, yeah, let's go. And I'm like walking back over to the table and Fiona, our sister, she was pointing, she's like, oh my gosh, look at that. I turn around and it just says spare and it's like tattooed on this guy's beer belly, basically. Just like that was the bowling animation. It's just a chest tattoo on this like chubby guy.
Bro,
it just says spare. And I'm like, what is this?
They have the most random bowling animations.
Oh my god,
bro!
It really, yeah, it's so
like
true.
You just see a video of like a bowling ball like throwing it back and like the pins throwing money at it.
Like the Motion Picture Association of America does not oversee bowling animation.
No, they just
they let them do whatever. Like Skittles could be making bowling animations. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they were.
I would watch those.
Yeah. Let's see what else did I have. Oh, there's this is a bit of a funny work story. So we have like people that we set up at work on payroll and stuff. So basically payroll, what their job is, they make sure people get paid. So pretty essential. But this one guy called in, and so of course I didn't like help him because I don't do payroll and stuff like that. That's
my friend's job, actually.
Yeah, actually, it's true. But anyways,
sir, can you help me? I'm bleeding out.
They called like they called like 6 years. Oh nope. 6 to 8 times. There we go. Saved it.
6 to 7.
Nailed it.
6, 7.
Not in this house.
Oh my gosh. Hey, this is my room, buddy.
You don't even own this house.
I don't, but I'm one of the occupants, so that's gonna count for something. I am 1/7 of the people that live in this house.
And whose room are you in?
So 1/7. That is a total of, I don't know. I can't do the math right now.
Answer the question.
I'm tired.
Answer the question. Answer the question.
What question?
I said, whose room are you in right now?
I'm in your room.
I thought, buddy. I'm the boss of this place.
Going back to the work story. So we were setting up this guy's account and stuff for like his pay card and everything. And he was so like, from what I heard from my coworker is this dude, apparently, according to like what we were able to pull up from like a social security card and stuff like that, he's in his 40s. Dude sounded like he was fresh out of high school. I don't even know how dude maintained his vocal cords like that, but it was so weird because like
do you guys have pizza?
Like we were trying to like set up the my coworker was trying to set up the account for him, and she was like she just needed like like some security info to like help get it set up and everything. So she was like, okay, what's your dad's name or something like that? And he's like, I don't know. Okay, what's your mom's maiden name? I don't know. Do you have a best friend or anything like that? No, I don't have a best friend. But you have a girlfriend though, right? Yeah. Would you say she's a best friend? No, not really. Do you have any pets? No, I don't got pets. So, like,
who is this guy, bro? Is he like freaking Jason Bourne?
I don't know. I'm like, send help to this guy because I think he lives under an actual rock. It sounds like he's just, and he's, I don't know.
Do you have a shower?
And then homie doesn't have a checking account. He just has Cash App apparently. Because we're like, hey, do you have a checking account number? And he's like, no, don't got a checking account number.
I got Cash App. You got caught up.
It's astounding to me that some people just have like Cash App or PayPal set up, like no actual banking account. Like, how does that work? I don't know. We live in a different era for sure.
No, I don't have friends or parents. Can I have a dog, please?
Bro, that's Batman if he got sent to the orphanage right after. Passed. Oh man. I
have no money. I have a dog.
It's just one of those things where it's like sometimes you run into people or you encounter people where it's like, I want to help you, but you got to help me first. And like, I don't know.
Help me to help you to help me.
It's just one of those things where I'm like, how does this work?
Wait, how did it go in Emperor or Kronk's New Groove?
Like, why are you the way that you are? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like that one scene in Kronk's New Groove. Help me to help you to help you.
Me to help you to help them.
That's what it was.
Yzma.
Yzma. Pull the lever, Crunk.
A creepy purple lady is trying to take my soul.
With the hairy armpits.
Yeah, she wants to take over the South American kingdoms, dude. It's pretty
Oh,
bad.
no.
Okay.
The only thing that stands between her and awesome power is the llama spell.
Oh, man. Those nasty llamas. They
Oh,
can get in the way.
We're talking about some. Yeah.
Talking about that llama drama, man.
Talking about them. Yeah.
Oh, what are we doing?
I don't even know.
What is this show, anyways?
No.
We're gonna now go into Finn's topic for this week.
Oh my god. We're talking about some
Everything's a soup.
Can you say that a little more clearly?
everything's a soup.
That's right. Finn's topic for this
Yeah.
week is everything is soup. I gotta say, I love how we've like developed this weird sense of like different topics we bring to the table. Like for me, it's like, oh, I want to change the names of like what we refer to people from different states as and stuff like that. And then like first one was like, oh, I want to dive into like what's the best way to become famous. And then you're just like, I want to talk about how the polar bears when painted black will save the ice caps from
Black
global
Bear
warming.
Lives Matter.
Black Bear Lives Matter. And then everything is a soup, and here's why. Like you like it just sounds like I feel like your stuff is more it sounds like clickbait titles.
Clickbait on title.
But you know what? That works. We need that balance.
The AI thumbnails.
So Finn, how about you tell the people why everything is soup?
Them. Well, you see, soup just needs a solid ingredient and a wet ingredient. So,
A wet ingredient?
everything-
What if the solid is wet?
Well, then it's the wet ingredient, and the solid ingredient is just really, 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 really small atoms.
Okay, continue.
So either something can be a very wet soup or a very dry soup or a cold soup. Temperature doesn't matter. Like the world is
like
just
gazpacho.
yes, gazpacho. The world is the ocean is the broth, and the land is the solid. So the world is a soup. Everything's a soup.
Okay.
Paper is a soup. It's just a really dry soup.
So here's the thing. I want to agree with you, but I think it's
But you
only
need to.
fair. That'd be too easy. I can't let you have that win.
But you have to.
Just no, I can't.
what you need to?
I'm 7 years older. I have to. I'll get 7 years more experience than you.
Big win
I have to.
me.
I have to dominate. I have to win. I cannot. I cannot let you win.
King Julian! Shut up!
You gotta do the. You gotta do
That
the-
was my bit, buddy.
Maurice, I can't move it anymore.
Mauricio, I can't. I can't move it anymore, Maurice.
Stop mogging me, bro.
Okay, but
You're mogging me.
so can I be real with you for a second?
Yeah,
I don't think everything is. No, I will not be a Frank. I will not be a hot dog. I will
wanna
be
be
real
Sandra.
with you. I'll be real.
I want to be
So
Sandra.
real. I'll be reality TV. You know that?
You could be Frank, only if I get to be Bonnie and who gets to be Clyde. Yeah.
Bonnie and Clyde.
Yes, you can be Frank.
You only want to die in two ways.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
Like, oh, just get pegged.
Two
down.
baddies in one,
Take it out.
bro. Two baddies in one.
You realize there are a couple, right?
Oh, yeah.
I don't think. Okay. Anyways, so I can't just let you say that everything is soup and we call it there because that's not much of an episode. So I would like to argue that everything is a salad.
But how?
Would you like me to tell you how?
Yes, explain.
So, salad, you could take it as a more literal term in the sense of the food, right? What is salad made of? What makes a salad? It is essentially a combination of different ingredients that all tie together to form one delicious dish. That could be something like a fruit salad, mixture of fruits, or something more like a regular salad with lettuce. You got other
Wow.
vegetables added in there. You got croutons. You got
I
the
feel
dressing
like
or
the
vinaigrette
world was
thrown on
forbidden.
top. Or you have things like, let's see, or kind of like a casserole, if you think about it. A little bit like a casserole as far as
Yeah.
different ingredients like noodles and meats and delicious spices and add-ins and everything else in between.
a point.
But here's the thing. Salad does not only have to relate to the food, it can relate to any mixture of random things that all come together in one thing. I would like to argue that everything in this room, in this house, in this world, and in this universe, everything in existence is all one giant salad. Ever moving, ever turning, ever being mixed up into its true salad form, and all these things come together. They work in unity as the universe being entirely a salad.
But salad is a soup.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Salad is
just a very dry soup.
But here's the thing, salad is mostly made up of solids. And I feel like in and of itself, there's a lot of things that make it up that are solids.
It's just a very dry soup.
What is a dry soup though?
A dry soup is where the solids outweigh the liquids.
It's where the solid outweighs so like cereal?
Yes. No,
But
cereal is very equal soup.
It's not. So wait, hold on. I'm trying to think here.
I'm saying when there's more solids than there is liquids, it's a dry soup. And when there's more liquids, like a lot more liquids than there is solids, it's a very...
But dry soup is known for its liquidity, for its wetness. You can't just say a dry soup. That's like it goes against the very basis of soup.
Soup herbal, that's pretty dry.
But that's like superhero, not superhero, sir.
Superhero.
Yeah.
Well, Aquaman's pretty wet. Aquaman's a soup.
Wouldn't he be just a spoon stirring up the soup?
Oh, yeah.
And so Aquaman is a spoon?
Oh, baby. He's a spoon, all right.
Yeah, he got the scoop. Scoop-diddy whoop.
He knows how to scoop-diddy whoop and scoop-diddy poop.
Okay. This feels like a very boring topic.
Yeah, I probably should have thought of something better.
Do you have...
You know what? We're just going to call this a side quest, and we're just going to move on from...
This whole thing is you know, whoa, hold on. I can't let you walk away from this until we decided whether everything in the world is a super salad. I think we need to argue about this.
Let me think.
Okay.
So, gravity is the bowl. The ocean is the broth. The land is the meatballs. I don't know what soup this is, but it's down.
So wait, how is gravity the bowl though? Because like the bowl is meant to contain things.
Then what's your bowl for your salad?
What's my bowl?
Yeah, unless your salad doesn't need.
Oh wow, gravity can't be the bowl. It has to be space.
Yeah, space is the bowl.
Fine, then space is my bowl too. And that sounds like a loaded bowl.
But hold on. I'm trying to think here. So wait, but I feel like it makes more because like here's the thing. Soup again is identified by it being like a liquid, largely a liquid. So what are you gonna do? Like, would space be a liquid though?
Have you been to space?
No.
Is it liquidy?
I don't. Why are you saying it like that?
Is it liquidy?
People have been to space. We can tell from the fact it is not liquidy. It is. There's nothingness. It is a vacuum. Space is a vacuum. It slurps.
It sucks.
Yeah. But
so then how can a bowl suck? If it's always pulling out, then how can it be bowl?
Well, it
has to be the atmosphere. The atmosphere is the bowl, not space.
It would have to be a sponge.
Wow.
Think about it.
Space is just a bigger soup, and the Earth is a tiny.
What if everything is a sponge? It just absorbs everything.
What if everything's a pizza?
Everything is not a pizza.
What if?
Explain to me how it would be a pizza.
Because the world is flat, like a pizza.
Okay, now we're going there.
Solids is the
we're going flat Earth theory.
Yes,
what this is?
It's an icy pizza because the crust is not Argentina.
Are you saying
the Arctic, and the insides are toppings, and the water is the sauce?
Are you equating the entirety of the universe to a DiGiorno pizza?
Yes.
It's not delivery, it's reality.
It can be deep dish sometimes.
That would be tough though for DiGiorno. It's not delivery, it's reality.
It's not delivery, it's reality.
It's not a daydream, it's reality.
DiGiorno.
Yeah. The crust, it rises to the occasion.
Jesus Christ.
But so are you saying the whole everything in existence is a pizza?
What if everything is just a giant combo meal? You have the drink, you have the solids.
Then what would the drink be?
The drink is the ocean.
Just the ocean. So everything in the universe that's part of the combo is the
combo meal.
So you're saying take all the liquids and it's gonna like fit into like a galactic size like McDonald's lunch cup?
I was gonna say no. The universe is one giant happy meal.
Happy meal. Why
and every single galaxy is just a little chicken nugget of joy and happiness.
I don't get that.
Yes.
No, that doesn't make sense, dude.
Because you have the Milky Way.
Surely it's more than chicken nuggets. I mean, chicken nuggets, don't get me wrong. I love me some chicken nuggies, but like
chicken nuggies is the best.
I had to put my foot down when Burger King came out with the crown shaped chicken nuggets. That's not natural.
That's just not. That's not.
How do you grow?
It can only be normal chicken nuggets or dino nuggies. There's nothing else.
That's true. Dino nuggies from fresh from dinosaurs.
Yes.
That's what happened to the dinosaurs. They all died. They got cooked up, and then they became
And then we went-
fossilized dino nuggies. And we
Absolutely chomped those little dinos down.
okay. So wait, you're arguing. So everything is a.
I'm
So what do
arguing
you-
that
okay,
everything
you gotta-
has to be
well,
food.
hold on.
Everything is food. Food is everything.
Are you saying that it's a buffet?
Yes,
How is it a buffet? I gotta know.
because there's so many different types. There's
I gotta question you on all of
Mercury.
this.
Mercury is the mac and cheese because that's always what you start off with.
You start off with Mercury.
Yes,
Okay.
because it goes to the sun and then Mercury.
Okay.
And well, the sun is the plate because that's what you have to grab first. And then Mercury is the mac and cheese. You throw that one on the plate, and then you go to Venus, and you're like, oh man, what else do I get? And you see some pepperoni pizza. You throw that on there, and then you come to hold up. I think I got this right. Earth. Earth is next.
It's Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth. Yeah.
Well, aren't you a little smart cookie?
That I'm not a smart cookie. That's just basic science.
Okay.
It's just astronomy. dude.
Okay. And then Earth is your it's your drink. You grab your drink, and that's Earth with a little bit of ice cubes of earthy, tasty ice cubes.
That's
So yummy.
the polar ice caps are
Yes.
actual ice cubes.
And
for
then
the
you
beverage.
go sit down, you eat some, you go, oh, that's so good. And then you start again, you go with your drink, but this time it's orange Fanta Crush, and that's when you get Mars. And then
Mars ain't got no water, man.
exactly. And then Jupiter, you get your taco because it's a gas giant.
Wait, wouldn't Mars just be Doritos?
Looky, it might be some Doritos, but when
You know what? That's actually sound logic. It is Doritos.
you know what? No, he's got
You got a point.
this old little geezer's got a point, Loki.
Okay, so Mars is Doritos. What's next? What's up in the next on the course?
I think it's Jupiter.
Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter. Yeah, just
Okay, and then it's Saturn after Jupiter. Okay,
Saturn.
so Jupiter, you know, your big gas giant, you got to get some like what gives you gas? Like tacos,
beans. Yeah.
beans. You just throw a pile of beans. Jupiter's
just a
beans.
pile of beans.
Yep, Jupiter's beans,
Okay.
and then Saturn onion rings because yes,
That makes sense. Yeah.
it's
Okay,
just
think about
genius. And then you go to Neptune, and it's like it's a glass of water because you need to wash down everything you've eaten, and then you go play some games, and then you come back, and then what do you sit on?
What did you say? No. Uranus is before Neptune.
It is.
Yeah.
Dude, okay.
Mars, Jupiter, Saturn,
Well,
Uranus, Neptune.
Okay, so you're playing video games. You're sitting on. And
Okay.
I'm kidding.
We have to cut.
No. Okay,
that out.
fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're playing the video games at Incredible Pizza, and
Mhm.
you're sitting
Uh-huh.
down, and then Neptune, because we already did Uranus. Neptune,
Oh my God.
you gotta drink some water, so it's like oh, it's so delicious. And then Pluto's a dog because you come home and you see Pluto and you go, oh my gosh, it's the guy from freaking Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
I don't think that's how that works.
Yes, it is.
Would Pluto just be the dessert because it's the dwarf planet? So
Okay,
it's
it's
like-
a little brownie with ice cream on it.
Okay. So wait. So just to make sure. So wait. The what is the sun?
Mercury. Okay, the sun is the plate because that's the first thing you grab.
Okay. Yeah. You know what that
So we
makes
have-
sense.
we
Okay.
have the
sun,
plate?
sun is the plate. Okay.
Yes.
What's
then we
Mercury?
have Mercury mac and cheese.
Mercury's mac and cheese.
Venus
Venus
is your pizza,
pizza. Okay.
Yes.
Venus is pizza.
and then Earth is your soda.
Earth is the soda with ice cubes.
Yes.
Okay.
And then you go sit down, you drink it, and you go, oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
And then
everything.
and then you
okay.
come back and you go, some Doritos.
So Mars is Doritos.
Yes. And then Jupiter, some beans because you're like, you gotta have some beans to dip your Doritos in with some cheese. Some bean cheese on there.
People dip. I mean, like, if
Like
you
a Frito
know what,
bean
can we
dip.
say because like Jupiter, the way it looks with all the stripes and stuff like that, is like it's got layers. What if it's a 5-layer dip?
Yes.
I will agree to that. Okay.
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
And you got your Doritos, you're dipping in your 5-layer dip. You're like, oh, this is just heat. And then you go,
Yeah.
man, what could this go well with? You see some onion rings, and you go, that's Saturn right there.
Okay, onion rings. Okay.
And then hold up, then you go play some games and stuff.
So what is Uranus supposed to be, Finn? What is Uranus? Finn, what is Uranus?
It's low key a little bit of lime jello.
Okay. And what comes after the lime jello? Any explanation as to why? Any?
Because it's green. Uranus is green.
I don't think Uranus is green.
I really don't know if Uranus is green. I'm
Dude.
taking a guess.
Yeah. Do we have to Google what color Uranus is?
I think it might be white.
Can we not do that?
Okay.
Can we not just can we
lock
get
in.
can we get through a
Liam?
conversation without you laughing at Uranus?
I'm sorry for laughing at Uranus.
That's all it will be. That's all it will be. It's just
Uranus. It's always been Uranus, buddy.
it's up there in the sky. You could see it in a telescope. It's Uranus. Okay, nothing more, nothing less.
Uranus is up there in the sky. You can see it through a telescope.
Yes, exactly. You can see through a telescope. It's just
It's there.
It's-
It's big
it's-
and green.
Yes.
Uranus is big and green.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't think it's green though.
Let's go search it up. It's Uranus green.
I feel so bad. What color is Uranus? Tell me, Google. What color is Uranus? Ha! It's blue.
Oh man.
I knew it. Oh wait, no, wait. That's Neptune.
I knew it.
Well, what color is Uranus?
That's like whitish.
Pale cyan or greenish.
It is greenish.
So it is green. Okay, fine.
You know, it can be some pervert.
I don't know the color of Uranus, but now I do. Now I know the color of Uranus. Okay.
Now I know that Uranus is palish green and blue.
I thought you were gonna say something else for a split second there. What you were gonna say the color of Uranus is?
Come again? Do you know what color Uranus is? You just searched it
No,
up.
I know what color Uranus is.
How I know what color Uranus is.
Can you please move on from Uranus? Please?
Yes, I don't want to be talking about Uranus anymore.
Yes, thank you. Okay, on to the next planet. We're done with Uranus. Okay.
Neptune.
Neptune.
That's your water, like a little blue. You know,
So that's like water to wash it all down.
yeah.
Okay.
After your Jello, because the Jello is Loki sticking in your throat, and you're I don't like this Jello.
And then,
And then-
Pluto should be ice cream.
Yeah, Pluto's low.
It's a little tiny thing. Okay, so to make sure I got it correct, Sun is the plate.
Yes.
Mercury is mac and cheese.
Yes.
Venus is the pizza.
Yep.
Earth is the soda.
Yep.
Mars is Doritos.
Yes.
Jupiter is the 5-layer dip.
Yes.
Saturn is onion rings.
Yes.
Uranus is lime jello. What is the okay? Can we go? I'm sorry. I know we need to be moving forward, but I can't stand with the fact that Uranus is lime jello. Okay,
No.
it needs to be something else.
Well, Uranus is lime Jello.
No, it has to be like that doesn't fit.
What do you want
the-
Uranus to be?
I don't know, Vin. It just
Tell me.
It
What
doesn't,
is Uranus supposed to be?
I don't know, Vin. It
What
doesn't.
is Uranus?
It doesn't
What
fit
is it?
into the line of the foods with the planets. It doesn't make sense that Uranus is jello. Okay, it doesn't make sense.
You know what Uranus can be? It
What?
can be a little cinnamon roll.
Give me a cinnamon roll.
Yeah.
Ooh, I do like a good cinnamon.
It's the pre-dessert.
It's the pre-dessert.
Yes.
Okay, so you have a little cinnamon. Well, hold on. I'm trying to think.
Cinnamon roll, then you have a little water and some ice cream.
So I'm trying to think, but like, I feel like Uranus needs to be like a dip as well. Because like we have, oh wait, no, because of the onion ring. Wait, no.
To dip what?
Dip the onion rings. What
Uranus
is onion
with
rings going to dip in? Because you can't just have the onion
Uranus
rings.
ranch?
With
Onion
onion
rings?
rings?
What do you dip your onion rings in?
I actually use,
Tell us, Liam. Tell us.
I use tartar sauce. I don't know why tartar sauce honestly pairs so well with onion rings.
Fine, Uranus can be tartar sauce.
Uranus can be tartar sauce.
Yes, Uranus can be tartar
Well,
sauce.
it's like greenish. So like, what are we? You know what? Wait, you know what? Wait.
What is Uranus?
Uranus is an Andes mint chocolate, like the ones you get from Olive Garden.
That's peak.
Because it's got the greenness, it's a little bit minty fresh, and you have it with the water right
yeah.
afterwards.
Mhm. Oh, yeah.
Uranus is the mint chocolate, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, so
Uranus is Andes.
awesome. Sun is the plate.
Yes.
Mercury is mac and cheese.
He's learning.
Venus is a pizza.
You're so smart.
What kind of pizza is it?
Pepperoni.
Okay, so Venus is pepperoni pizza.
Yes.
So from the beginning.
Oh my God.
I want to make sure people are informed of the buffet theory.
They're going to be skipping through all this, bro. This is the dumbest episode I've ever done.
I know, so we got to keep it up. We got to keep the dumbness rolling.
Yes.
This dumb train don't stop.
Yes.
Yeah, stupid
It should have stopped a long time ago. Everyone's just pulling their hair out.
pumping the
They're
brakes
like,
on this dumb train, okay?
Bill, stop.
Okay, so Sun is the plate. Mercury is the mac and cheese.
Yes.
Venus is the pepperoni pizza.
Yeah.
Earth is the soda.
Brandon.
Mars is Doritos.
Yeah.
Jupiter is the 5-layer dip.
Yes.
Saturn is onion rings.
Brandon.
Uranus is the mint chocolate.
Yeah.
Neptune is water.
Yep.
And Pluto is ice cream.
Yep.
So that's the buffet.
Yep.
Okay.
And the universe
I can.
chocolate syrup.
Okay, now hold on just a second. The universe cannot be chocolate
It
syrup.
has to be.
What
Is
is
it the
the universe?
restaurant?
No, the universe would have to be it would have to be the restaurant.
It'd have to be the table.
That'd be the what
There's
like
a bunch of galaxies.
this is our solar system is only one in a wide one of different solar systems and galaxies and stuff. So wait. So the solar system is like our whole plate, all of our helpings and stuff like that. That's the meal.
Yes.
That's the meal.
That's the Happy Meal right there.
So then all the other galaxies would have to be all the different dishes of the buffet train, right?
Yes.
And then the universe at large is the buffet restaurant.
Yes.
Okay, I can agree with that. I can.
You know
totally.
what?
Yeah.
I can roll with that.
I can roll with that.
I'm okay with that, actually.
This really is one of the dumbest.
This is the
episodes
dumbest
we've done.
thing we've ever
This really
even
is.
talked about.
I need to grill you for better topics in the future.
I know. I didn't have any time, bro. I was working.
You time?
I was dying in my bed.
Yeah, so you had plenty of time. You weren't going anywhere. You had time to think.
I thought I was going somewhere,
come up
bro.
with an idea.
You didn't think I was going up, gang. I knew I was cooked.
Finn, oh,
It
bro.
was just a jokey joke.
Okay, in that case, you know what, Finn? Just spur the moment. What's another topic we could discuss?
What is the best
Something.
superhero?
We gotta feed breadcrumbs to the audience, man. They're hungry ducks.
Should
Hungry
supervillain
ducks.
what should actually hold up? I'm thinking about some supervillain type stuff.
Okay.
Like, is there a supervillain that honestly should like be a superhero? Or is there a supervillain that actually could defeat the Avengers?
Thanos did.
No, he didn't though.
Yeah, he did.
They came back though.
But he defeated them.
I guess that's true.
He won the battle, but he lost the war.
All right, what's the
Like that, but he did beat
strongest
them.
villain, and then put him against the strongest superhero and see what happens?
Uh,
We got Kool-Aid Man. He's a top contender.
that's true. Kool-Aid Man is this so? Wait, are we doing the topic is like strongest hero, strongest villain?
Mhm, yeah.
Okay.
And then who would win in the
Mm,
fight?
You know what?
What?
I'm wondering if we should bring out the super fight box.
What's the super fight bot?
You know, it's the one where you do like the different characters. It's like they have a battle and stuff, and you like draw out a character with different abilities and stuff like that, and you basically kind of like debate over who's going to be the winner and stuff like that. Do you want to go grab that? Or should I go grab it?
super fight?
Yeah, super fight. You know, the one with the deck of cards.
This
You've seen it before in the black box.
This
Yeah.
is true.
Do you want
I
to do
don't
that?
know. I don't know where it is, but you can go grab
I mean, I can go grab it. Do you want to do it right now?
it. I'll keep them entertained.
Okay. I'm gonna go back through later and see what you said.
No, you won't.
We gotta stop talking about the planets, okay?
Oh, baby, don't.
Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Neptune, Pluto. You know what I'm saying?
You heard about Uranus?
Okay.
Getting messed up, right?
Yeah, the government's trying to get rid of Uranus.
You don't want Uranus.
They don't want us to know that Uranus exists.
Uranus in the picture anymore. I mean, they're trying to cut it out.
I'm gonna go grab the thing. I'll be right back.
Go
Keep
grab.
him entertained. I trust you.
Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Smooth Moves with Finn. Oh, yeah. My name is a player named Finn. I'm out there for all you broskies trying to just have some hang time with the boys. No gay. We chill with the homies. You know, chicken strips are only as good as the sauce you dip them in. Ranch is low-key good. But sometimes cane sauce just hits.
Okay, I got it, but I'm gonna go grab one more thing that also might spice things up. I will be right back one more time.
Welcome back to a player named Finn. Oh yeah. We just chilling in the crib with my home slice of a brother Liam, also known as Lobster Liam, from the big old VBS of 2025. He was aura farming. And look at that, he's back. This has been a player named Finn. Oh, yeah.
Hello.
I kept them entertained.
I'm sure you did. I'm sure everyone just was like throwing roses at you, man.
Yeah, they were all like,
And we love you.
Okay.
they're going to make that its own podcast.
Oh gosh, oh my god, going on.
Oh my gosh, why are you making me tired?
Phineas, what I have here is Super Fight, the game of absurd arguments. And I also have Pitch Storm, which is a party
This is
game
a side
of
quest.
amazing movie ideas. So this is not a side quest. This is
Big
what I
thing.
would like to dub the emergency entertainment generator, the
Yes.
EEG.
Ugh,
The EEG.
ugh,
G.
ugh,
So,
ugh.
Phineas, I will let you decide. Shall we debate on a random character battle of our randomized choosing, or should we try and develop some top-notch Hollywood film scripts?
I say we do Super Fight then Pitch Storm.
So provide them, Pitch Storm? Okay.
Yes.
I'm curious to
This
see.
is to help because I absolutely did not cook with my question today. It was supposed to be peak, but
It
it
was.
honestly was just absolute butt cheek.
Yeah. So this is why, you know what? I think it's good that we have this. We have the
Yes.
emergency idea or the emergency entertainment generator. So with that,
The
Phineas-
emergency idea maker, the aim.
So Finn, you know the way this game
Yeah.
works. You have to
Yeah.
see. I'm actually choosing to see. Okay. All right. So Finn.
Yes.
What I'm going to have you do.
Chicken.
Draw a random white card. Do not tell me what's in there.
Okie dokie. Which way do I?
A random white card and two random black cards.
Okie
That's your
dokie.
character. Those are your fighters. We're going to debate on this in a
So
second.
we might be cooked.
Now hand this over to me. Okay. I feel like there were some bad ones in here, but I think we'll check them out.
Oh dear.
I have,
Disembodied naked man.
that is not what yours says.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
I'm cooked
You're cooked? Why are you cooked?
because I'm cooked.
Oh, good grief.
You might actually be Loki sliming me out with this one.
I think I will. Okay, Finn, reveal to us, what is your character that you're bringing to this battle with?
My name, hold up. My dude's name is going to be General Finkel Dinkle. And
General
he
Finkel.
is a musketeer who can use the force, but only has one leg.
Well, let me see your cards. I need to see this. Musketeer uses the force, only has one. Oh, wow. It really does that. Well,
Yep.
Why are you naming him General Finkeldinkle?
Because musketeer.
I don't think Frenchmen have names like that. No, Finn, I'm serious. I don't think they have.
Fine, we'll name him Le Croissant.
Le Croissant.
Le
Okay.
Croissant.
Le Croissant.
Le
Alright.
Croissant.
So I have identical twins. Yay, I'm a father. They have acid blood and they're armed with holy hand grenades.
But I can use the force, so anything they throw at me, I'll just like force back at them.
But Finn,
I can
acid
choke
blood.
both of them.
What use of the force can stop acid blood?
Uh,
And here's the thing, Phineas. Where there is one, there is also another. And that's exactly what identical twins are for.
yeah, and that's why I can use the force on both of them.
Yeah, but you
I
don't.
have 2 hands.
But Finn, you can't understand our coordination because you're French.
I don't
You
need
understand
to.
what we're saying?
How do you know if yours are American or not?
Because they're my children.
So what?
My
What if the
incredible,
musketeer is my little
incredible
boy?
children with acid blood and holy hand grenades will defeat your one-legged musketeer that
You
wields the
cannot
force.
defeat Lord Finkeldinkle.
Yes, I could.
No, he is my son too, so he speaks English.
You gave birth to a musketeer. Did he have the
You
sword?
gave
and
birth to
everything?
identical twins with acid blood?
Yes.
How's that possible?
GMOs.
Yeah.
American food. I don't know, man.
You are not the father.
Have you seen how much Mountain Dew I've drank in my life? Of
the
course,
flaming
take it
hot
back.
Mountain Dew?
You know what? That's true.
affected you
Exactly.
greatly.
The flaming hot Mountain Dew that I cursed myself with has helped me to produce offspring that are identical and have acid blood. So
But the force.
you can't just use the force as an excuse. Not
But I
the
can.
force.
J-
In that case, but acid blood. But acid blood.
what is
acid
acid
blood.
blood going to do against the force?
But acid blood.
You think if I use the force, they're
They
going
could-
to
they could-
explode into
They
a
can
bunch of...
spit it on you like those frogs, or they like where they squirt it out of their eyes. Like,
Okay, you got a point.
yeah.
Okay, fine. You win.
What? Dude, you gotta
I
fight.
give up.
Why
Because
are
all
you
you're going
giving-
to say is,
But acid blood. But acid blood. But acid blood.
Well, you're saying we use the force, and I'm just saying like we gotta.
Because- listen.
yeah.
Holy hand grenades and acid blood. Okay?
Okay.
Do you think they're going to be able to throw a holy hand grenade and it land in front of me without me using the force to at least dodge it?
No.
That's what I thought. And do you think that if I use the force, they're going to be spewing blood everywhere?
Yes.
Not if I use the force to choke them.
Okay, you have a point. That's fair.
But acid blood. But acid blood.
Come on, I was.
Give me your character. Give me
I
your
was using
character.
your tactics.
I want to peep this. Give me the new character.
You want to? Oh wait, hold on.
Or are we doing pitch storm?
No,
We
no,
do-
my
okay,
character.
okay. Tell you what. One more character, and then after that, I think we should move on because this is just kind of subpar.
This is peak though.
Character.
Oh, this is bad.
Drawing to
This we might act cooked in this
You
one.
might be cooked.
I'm definitely cooked.
Okay. You better
Super cooked.
stay close to the mic, bro. I'm gonna.
You better
I'll tell you
not.
what.
Oh, you better not cry.
Oh my gosh! I got. What is this?
What is it?
I have a mime that has 2 peg legs and can take the form of anything they touch.
I have a reggae band and their hands are glued to their hips, but they're armed with dynamite.
How are they gonna throw it?
Exactly.
How are they gonna light it?
The reggae band's not locked in, bro.
So you got like basically a paraplegic Bob Marley and the Wailers versus
No, look.
a mime a mime amputee that can take the form of anything.
Yes. How are they even
I
gonna
don't-
fight?
How are they gonna fight?
They're just both gonna blow up.
And like with the way mimes work, it's like they can't touch people. They just like act it out stuff. So they gotta use like invisible forces.
But are they true forces or?
Well, I think a mime could use the force
probably.
with their mime magics.
The force. The force. The force. Acid blood. Acid blood. Acid blood.
Stop mocking me like
But
that.
he's a mime. He's special.
Stop, dude.
I got a reggae band, buddy. It's more
Yeah.
against one.
I'm sorry that Bob Marley and the Wailers can't stand the might of the force wielding.
Dude, Bob
mime
Marley's
with
got
peg legs.
freaking dynamite. You're not gonna be the one who killed him. He's going out in style. He's
But-
gonna like, yeah, bro, man.
But if you
Let's
think about-
go together. Blah,
But like,
blah.
A reggae band is like the last kind of band you would expect of being like a terrorist and using dynamite and stuff.
But he's like so holly jolly. He's talking about some, hey man, let's not fight. And you're talking about some, because you're a mime. And then he's like, oh, man, what you said about my mother? And then he like lights dynamite, like, and then they all blow up.
How about we call it a draw?
Yeah.
I don't really see
Maybe
the
we
point
can
of
say
it.
we both die.
That's true.
This
Yeah.
point.
Oh,
My toes. Okay, let's do some pitch storm.
yeah, let's do Pitch Storm. This is all right.
This episode is gonna get like 0 stars.
We can just call this episode the trash episode. We're just
The
like,
most fun
that episode
episode.
is trash.
We're gonna have to change the thumbnail for this one.
Nah, I'm gonna keep it as it's misleading. I think people will like it.
It is clickbait now.
That's true. It is.
Hey guys, don't worry. This podcast gets so much better at the end of the video, so watch it all the way through.
Oh my gosh! But if there
Mr.
is no
Beast.
video, you will only listen. You no see. You only
We
listen.
shall bless your ears for the next 5 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, we could probably end this pretty soon. You want to go ahead and put him inside. Put him in the deck. Put him in the deck. Put him in. Get it. Put him inside him. Got it. Almost in there. Almost got it. Yeah, we inside him. Got him. Almost got it. We almost got it. We almost got it. Almost got it. There we go. All right.
That
So
was the most disturbing thing that have ever entered my ears.
you almost got it. We're like, get it.
Gosh, don't make us. You just got it. Well,
You almost got it. You gotta put him in the box. Put him in there. Come on. Put it. Someone take it.
Just stop. Just
We're tired. It's been a long day.
we
Been a long-
yes we
It's been a
are
long.
tired.
Oh.
Yeah,
Now,
we're good.
I'm trying to remember how Pitch Storm works. I think there's.
oh my god.
Oh, that's what it is.
Okay,
There's a character and then a plot, and then you have no cards. So, yes, you know what, Finn? That's exactly what I'm going to do.
Yes.
I'm going to give you a random plot
Okay.
and a random character.
Okay.
And as you are pitching your movie to me, I'm going to stop you at random points, and you're going to have to give me, you're going to have to include little notes and stuff that I have prepared for you. So,
Okay.
no idea what the character of the plot is? Can you go ahead and read off the character and the plot for us?
A corrupt oil baron that will do anything for profit tries to escape an island full of hungry dinosaurs.
Why does that actually work as a plot?
It really is. It's tough.
All right, Ben. So tell us, what is this movie that you are envisioning?
Well, obviously, it's going to start out in the town of Idaho because that's just where all oil barons are. And he's going to be talking about some, I need to make money and I need to make it fast. And then some dude is going to be like, oh, we can go to this dinosaur island. There's supposed to be all kinds of oils and stuff. And he's like, oh, yeah, that sounds like a profit bank. And then the guy's like, well, let's go. So then they're all off and he's at the island and he's like, oh, crap. We're
Okay.
cooked.
Now, I like where this is going, but according to my notes here, let's add at least one explosion in every scene.
So they're going to show up on the island and then a pterodactyl is going to run into their boat and it's going to go, and it's going to be like, oh, crap, we're screwed, boys. And they're going to be like, well, let's go get some oil and see if we can pay off the dinosaur to take us back to the island. And everyone's like,
that's such a good idea, Mr. Moneybags.
and then they're going to be walking through the island and stuff like that. And they're going to find some like place where there's a bunch of oil, but it's like the most, like all the dinosaurs are just freaking breeding there. And
Okay.
everyone's cooked.
So far so good. I'm liking where this movie's going. But what if the whole plot were centered around a cheerleading competition?
So they look over and this little sad T-Rex is like,
Aw, nobody wants me on their cheer team because my arms are so tiny.
and the oil baron's like, oh yeah, this is a good profit. He's like, easy money right here. And he's like, honey, if you take me to your house and show me where all the oil is, I'll make your arms bigger. And she's like,
Oh my gosh, you're so kind, Mr. Moneybags.
so he's like, trying to be friends with this little dinosaur girl.
Okay, so one last note, because I like where the story's going. Pretty good. But what if the dinosaur and the oil baron were both secret agents, but they didn't know they were both secret agents? So my last change. I want to see what you got.
Oh crap. Okay. So, he's trying to help her out. He's at her house and she's like,
Okay, Mom, there's an oil guy. He fell for the cheerleader joke. So now we got him.
and then he's talking to home base. He's like, okay, they brought the oil story. They don't know we're here to kill all the dinosaurs before they get to the island, like Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs too. And then she's like,
Okay, here's the oil.
and he's like, holy crap, that's a lot of oil. So he starts digging with all of his buddies, and they're like, we're going to be rich. And then she calls the whole entire dinosaur FBI, whatever. and they're all like shooting them down, and she's doing her little cheer stuff in the back, like
1, 2, 3.
and he's talking about some, oh crap, we're screwed, boys. Let's get the whole entire Coast Guard up in here. So we got the whole Coast Guard. He's like a secret agent. She finds out and she goes,
Didn't even know that.
so then he starts freaking digging for some oil and then lights the whole entire island on fire. And then he goes, we need evac right now. And he's like the only one left in all the dinosaurs. He shot down all the pterodactyls. So they come with the helicopter. He hops on it.
So how does it
And
end?
as they're flying away, the freaking island explodes in the back, and it turns out it was a volcano the whole entire time.
Dude, I got just that was impressive. That was a good movie. I'd watch that.
I watched it, bro. Loki locked in with that one.
All right, hand me your cards real quick. So you got basically had like Oil Baron. So just get an idea of the movie that you're trying to pitch. Oil Baron from Idaho goes to Secret Dino Island, gets all sorts of explosions. All the dinosaurs are blowing up and stuff like that.
Yes, yes.
And then he finds this T-Rex that wants to be part of the cheer team. And so he vows to help the T-Rex join the cheer team, but he needs oil first.
Oh, yeah.
But little does know that the T-Rex is actually a secret agent, which is orchestrating the events along with the Oil Baron, who is also a secret agent. And then it gets into a feud with the Coast Guard and the FBI till they finally evacuate the island, which blows up.
Yes.
Dude, solid movie. All right.
Let me pick yours.
Yes,
How many
sir.
notes do you
So you can do maximum of 3. So it's going to work. You give me the character and you give me the plot. Then from there, I have to start pitching the movie. And then at a random point, you can be like, oh, I want to add this. And you just draw a random note card, right? And you give it to me. I have to try and add it into the movie somehow. And we'll go.
Okay.
What do we have? A suave art thief fights to take down a dangerous cult. Dude. Okay.
3, 2, 1, pitch.
So picture this. A super duper handsome art thief played by none other than Hugh Jackman. All that's known about him is he goes around to different museums trying to collect different artifacts from all these art museums. But here's the thing. All these art pieces are connected. What are they connected to, you ask? The Freemasons. And so, as he gets every single piece of art, he tries to piece together to where he can find the headquarters of the secret Freemason cults. What do we
I like it a lot. This is going really well, of course, because of Liam Neeson being
No, Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman being the lead man.
How did you mix up Liam Neeson?
He's Irish, bro.
Hugh Jackman's Australian.
They're both Australian. No, here's your note.
Okay. Mr. Executive. What if this whole story was set in an escape?
You know, you're welcome, Jenna.
So little does he know that Hugh Jackman, this entire time as he's trying to find the Freemasons, he gets locked inside of an escape room. But luckily, with his art thief skills, he is able to deduce the best way to solve all the puzzles and riddles inside. He moves some knobs. He breaks some things, and he manages to piece together all the different bits of information that will get him right out of the escape room.
Pause.
Oh no!
This is very good.
It was good.
This is amazing. I like where this is going.
you.
He already escaped the escape room, and he's just such a smart.
He's a Hugh Jackman swamp art thief. What
Okay,
more can you
I
add?
can't wait for it to get to the cult part, but
Okay.
this is probably gonna help.
What do we have? Adam or dads? We want this to be the perfect Father's Day movie. He's doing all this for his child.
Yeah. W dad.
Here's the thing you don't understand. Hugh Jackman, he's got a bag where he keeps all of his art pieces and stuff, right? But the most important art piece of all is his little baby boy. And the only way
been there the whole time.
Yeah, his buddy, his little baby boy is the curator of the art in his bag. And he's also the one that's helping with, he's very smart. He helps put together how to find the Freemason cult. So, Hugh Jackman with his little book baby, they, the book bag baby, they head over to the Antarctic, which is where the Freemasons are located. They managed to track down where the headquarters are. So they get right up to the
Pause.
door. Oh no. What do you want to add?
This is amazing. This is amazing. It just needs one more note.
Oh, what do we need to add for Hugh Jackman and book bag baby?
Back baby. Holy tough.
What if the main character was a robot, but they didn't know they were robots? No one quite understands how exactly robots was able to help be part of the be a father to a child. But you know what? The benefit of that was Hugh Jackman. He didn't realize he was a robot. He was basically Inspector Gadget, if you really think about it. And he heard, he had a lot of issues where he was dealing with like worrying and fizzing and bopping, or like his joints all locking up. But you know what? He just attributed that to just getting older. They managed to get to the cults where the Freemasons are. And Hugh Jackman says in his Australian accent, "Ah, mate, good day. Me and my book baby bag child, we have found you, and you're done, boys. You time to put this chip on the Bobby." Of course, Freemasons, they're used to governing the world and stuff like that, and doing secret organization stuff in the background. They don't know how to fight, so They ultimately surrender to Hugh Jackman with his suave, robotic art thief moves. At one point during the battle, Hugh Jackman starts shooting fire out of his hands. He just assumes it's because of how cool he is as an art thief, even though he has built-in flamethrowers because he's a robot.
Yes.
But yes, he manages to defeat the Freemasons, and he takes all the art with him. And with selling all of that expensive art, he's able to raise up and provide a college scholarship to his book bag baby boy. It's just,
okay, bro.
and he finally got to afford a bedroom for his son because his son was just sleeping in the book bag, keeping an eye on the art. But you know what? He's like, I want you to have the childhood that I could not because I can't remember my childhood because I was born a grown man. I woke up one day out in a laboratory because that's how babies are born. So, yes, that was
tough.
the end.
That was beautiful. It was amazing.
Now, see, that was good.
That was better than
I
the
feel
whole
like-
freaking soup thing.
Yeah, you know what? We could work in Hollywood.
we can be heroes.
We can be heroes to
Should
the
we-
Hollywood, to the big screen. We could be heroes to them.
Should we do one more?
I'm down to do one more. We got, how much time we got? Yeah, we got.
Post me up, Malone.
All right, I'm getting you. Finn is going to produce another movie for us. It should be
Yeah, baby.
just as cinematic, just as incredible.
Absolute cinema.
All right, I'm going to take a look. Oh, I like this. I like this.
Okay, I am an
Authoritarian.
grocery store manager who hunts for Bigfoot,
Yes, Bigfoot appearance. Let's go.
played by Dulé Hill.
You know what? He already hunted Bigfoot at one point, so I could totally see him do this role.
And
Okay,
you talking about some I can
Finn.
fix that.
tell us about this movie.
So it starts off with this guy whose name is Gary. He's just working at a Walmart, he's just kind of just sitting there. He's like, man, I wish my life was so much cooler. And then this guy's like, hey, do you want to come find Bigfoot? So he gets up and he goes, holy crap, Bigfoot. I never thought of that. He shoots his friend straight in the face and starts running to Washington.
What is he shooting with?
A 12-gauge shotgun that he shoots in his
Why would he
Walmart.
shoot his friend?
Because he thought he was Bigfoot too.
He thought his friend was Bigfoot?
Yes, because his friend was barefoot and hairy.
Okay.
So-
That's fair.
He was running and he
Wait. I like where this is going. But I would like you to make just one little minor adjustment. I think it'll benefit your story.
what if we set the story on the first human colony on Mars? So he runs out of the new Walmart.
Walmarts?
Yes.
Is that
It's basically
Martian
Target.
Walmart?
No, it's Target and Walmart together.
Walmart. Okay.
Yes, because that's what we need. And it turns out his friend, he's like, dude, you missed. You suck at shooting. He goes, oh, sorry. I just got really excited. And he's like, hey, man, I can't believe I almost shot my friend. Like, he's my best friend. Like, since we were younger, he was always hairier than me. And his feet were ginormous. But, it was just, he was just chill like that. We always called him.
What about the Bigfoot? Where they at with this?
In Mars, I guess there were sightings of a Bigfoot. So he's like, where did you see him? And he's like, oh, there's the forest of Mars that we just created. And he's like, well, we got to go there right now.
Okay.
So
I like this so far. But what if the main character uses a Samsung Galaxy to save the day? We have a deal with Samsung. Can you do that for me?
anything for you, Pookie.
Okay.
So he
Go on.
he goes and he buys a phone, and it's a Samsung Galaxy, and he's like, I need this to document this, obviously, because everyone likes to document it.
Of course, yeah.
And they're out there, trying to find Bigfoot, and they find some tracks, and they're like, wow, it's a giant cave. So they're going in the cave, and he's like, okay, bro, are you ready to go in the cave? And his friend's like, yeah, I got this. And then his friend steps in a bear trap, and he's like, I can't go on, dude. You have to go on without me.
All right. I like where this is going so far, but this isn't quite working. Let's replace the main character with, hold on, I've got a random character to assign. So instead of Gus playing Gary, the authoritarian grocery worker,
No.
I think it should be a mime with magical powers. What happens next?
After Gary had stepped in the bear trap, it transformed him. He couldn't talk, and he had magical powers.
Ooh, like kind of powers.
His words, they didn't come out of his mouth, but they just created something. He said, I'm okay. And suddenly a giant O and a K jumped in front of him, and his friend freaked out. He's like, dude, what the heck? And he looks down, and he didn't step in a bear trap. He stepped in a giant Venus flytrap with magical teeth. And he's like,
Go
dude,
on.
well, he makes a computer, or he makes his Galaxy Z Flip phone because he lost that. And he starts typing in it, voice to or text to speech. And it says, dude, I'm ready to go in the cave. like the guy who's like
Did
his
he find
best
some
friend.
Bigfoot in there?
His best friend, he's like, dude, that's awesome. And so they're going in the cave and stuff like that. And like, Gary the mime with magical powers now, he's just like chilling there thinking of baguettes and stuff because he's a French little mind. And then they stumble upon this little campsite in the cave. And he's like, whoa, dude, what's that? But on his phone, it's like, well, dude, what's that? And his friend's like, there's something I've needed to tell you. And then he's like, what? And as he's recording, he moves his camera over and he starts recording his friend. And then he uses Google Lens because that's on the Galaxy Z Flip phone. Yeah. And it says, this person looks a lot like Bigfoot. And he goes, wait a minute. And his friend goes, I've been meaning to tell you something. I'm Bigfoot and I've taken you down here because you're my best friend. And I know you wouldn't see me differently. So then he uses his magical mind powers to try and trap Bigfoot because he wants to sell him for money because he hates working at Walmart.
Oh, no.
And his friend's like, no, we were best friends. And he calls the police on his phone. He says, there's this big hairy man in this cave and he's trying to tickle me. And the cops are like, we're on our way. This is Mars. There shouldn't be crime. So they drive and he's trying to distract him. So he punches him and he goes, ow, that hurt, dude. Why are you so powerful and magical, but you can't talk anymore? And Gary starts using magical powers, like lifting Bigfoot up and like turning him inside out and shaving all of his hair off. And then Bigfoot punches Gary in the face and he gets slammed against the rocks. And then when he wakes up, the cops are like, hey, we found you knocked down on the ground. There was no one else here and there was a campsite, but it looks like it was taken down and the fire was just barely burning. And he goes, man, I lost my job and my friend today. So he goes home and he's just sitting there, just thinking about his magical powers that he has now and that he can't talk to anybody about how he feels. And then he looks over to his phone and it says, it's okay, Gary. I can read your thoughts. And now he realizes he has a new friend. And he looks over to his left and he realizes there's giant muddy footprints leading to the closet. That's it.
Yo, so that ends on a cliffhanger and now like Samsung Galaxy Z Flip phone is his best friend?
Yes.
Dude, Gary the mime with magic powers?
Yes, sir.
What a character. What a character. All right. That was solid. All right.
Like my poop.
People don't need to know that.
People don't want to know that.
It's solid, but we don't need to know that. Just take it.
I'm taking a card. I'm taking a card.
Give it to me.
I'm taking a card.
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 Easiest to rate me.
Oh, I got this. This one's actually kind of peak.
What do we have? We have
this Loki got it perfect.
An untrained vigilante tries to steal the world's largest diamond.
Oh yeah.
Wait a second. So it's like another.
It's basically Muppets Most Wanted.
All right. Let me know when I can start.
1, 2, 3, pitch.
Picture this. We have an untrained vigilante who goes by the name of Shadowhawk. He's still a little bit rough around the edges because he's new to all this vigilante business, but he has set his sights to try to steal the world's largest diamond in Las Vegas. Now, you have to understand, a guy like Shadowhawk, he tries to blend in with the shadows, but where are the shadows in Las Vegas? Nowhere, because there's so many dang lights. The electricity bill must be high, which is why he needs to steal a diamond to pay his bills. That's right. Shadowhawk lives in Las Vegas. That's why he's so untrained, because he doesn't know how to stay in the shadows when there are no shadows.
Okay. This is peak. I like this.
Okay.
But what if this all took place during a giant monster attack?
A giant monster attack. Okay.
I mean, it's Vegas, hey, bro.
So, you thought that Shadowhawk had it rough trying to steal the world's largest diamond in Las Vegas, did you know? Well, little did you know that he has to contend with Godzilla rampaging through Las Vegas. That's right. The only place where Godzilla can truly shine with all of those lights and all those different monuments that they have, like the fake Eiffel Tower and that giant techno eyeball thing called the Sphere. That's what Godzilla's after. He wants the glory. He wants the glamour. He didn't want to go to Hollywood because it's expensive over there. So he went to Las Vegas. So now Shadowhawk, as he's trying to steal these diamonds, he's having to dodge the steps of Godzilla.
Pause.
Oh no! What now?
This is peak so far. Godzilla, you got Shadowhawk. This is tough.
Yeah.
But what if the main character was actually under Russian hypnosis?
Wait, hand me the card real quick. Let me see. What if the main character was actually under Russian hypnosis? Cool twist, right? So little did you know that actually Shadowhawk is from Mother Russia. He was in America, but then he got abducted by the Soviet Union and made into untrained vigilante for Russian superpowers. So now as a Russian vigilante in Las Vegas, he's trying to dodge, and he's under the control of master hypnosis, Dr. Discombobulated all the way over in Russia. He has used subliminal mind powers to combat Godzilla. As Shadowhawk uses all of his diamond nabbing tools to try and fight Godzilla, he's jumping and swinging around the Eiffel Tower. He's using all the slot machines and throwing them at Godzilla with his incredible Russian vodka.
Okay. Now, how can we make this the next big pirate franchise?
Oh, man. Next big pirate franchise. No, he was under Russian hypnosis, but all of a sudden, wham! He was hit by Godzilla's tail and he managed to survive. It awoke him from his hypnosis, and little did he know he was actually a pirate. Yes, he was played by none other than Johnny Depp.
Jack Sparrow!
And using his pirate swagger, he managed to waltz right inside of the vault and get the world's largest diamond to walk out. But wait, what's this? Godzilla's still on the rampage. All of a sudden, squash! He gets crushed by giant Godzilla, but little did he know that Jack Sparrow is a man of insanely bad but also good luck. He managed to dodge that foot from Godzilla by slipping down into the sewers and swimming away like diamond stealing pirates do. And with that, the untrained vigilante that was under Russian hypnosis having to fight Godzilla and is actually a pirate managed to live another day.
Dun, dun, dun. Well, that was fun.
Yeah, I think it was, I would watch that. Johnny Depp.
Yes.
As a Russian hypnosed pirate that is an untrained vigilante out to steal the world's largest diamond while fighting Godzilla, mind you.
I like the oil baron one too. That was peak.
That was a good one. But you know what? I think that does a good job of wrapping up this episode. What do you think?
Does a good job of saving my butt cheek.
Yeah. When in doubt, guys, Pitch Storm and Super Fight. That's where the money's at.
Just ChatGPT it, bro.
Just ChatGPT it. Yes.
Just,
Who needs humans? Who needs human creativity? Am I right?
AI.
I'm just kidding. If AI wasn't good, if AI was better, we'd be out of a job. So.
But hey, we still got Tony.
Not that this is our job. This is our day job, thankfully.
And
you can already tell. With this quality, there's no way it's our day job.
We still have Will Smith eating spaghetti.
That's true. We would still have Will Smith eating spaghetti.
The best part is you can eat them.
All right. Phineas, before we close out, do you have any final thoughts you'd like to share with the folks at home?
I will next time actually lock in when I have my episode.
Hey, think about it. You have a full week to prepare now. You have plenty of time to think of a good topic.
Oh, yeah.
You got time. All right. So with that out of the way, folks, like I said earlier in the last episode, we are going to be doing regular updates, planning for episodes to drop on Thursdays. Those dropped off in the morning for y'all. No promises, though. I mean, it's a little bit of a...
If I get sick, we might be cooked, bro.
No, it's a little bit of a tight schedule, but you know what? Just stay tuned. Thursdays, that's when episodes will drop. As far as what time they'll drop each day, no guarantees, but you will see it on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Amazon Music, pretty much everywhere you get your podcasts. And as always, feel free to give us a little 5-star rating, or you give us an honest rating. Just let us know what you think of this. And as always, if you'd like to reach out to us with problems you'd like to have started or questions you'd like to have answered, feel free to reach out to us at problemstarterspod@gmail.com. Email address is going to be listed in the description of the episode in case you need it. But yes, once again,
in case you can't listen.
Yeah. So Finn, would you like to close us out then?
Yeah.
Bye, everybody. I'm Finn.
And I'm Liam.
And we're the Problem
Starters. Just trust us, bro. That's what we say at the YMCA. We have everything
that you're meant to enjoy.
You can hang out with all the boys. It's there.
Yeah, I wish.
Yeah, women don't exist in the YMCA. It's for the YMCA. Saturdays for the boys and YMCA is for the boys.
For the boys. For the boys. Boys.
Yeah. But yeah, next time, Finn, we gotta bring our A game for sure.
We, both of us.
Yeah,
yes.
I said we.
Your episode was
No,
Okay.
mine was fun. Mine was nerdy fun. Mine was hilarious. Chuck Norris rhymes with Greg.
Oh, Chuck Norris is great. Looking up Chuck Norris and using him to make clones.
Chuck Norris jokes rhymes with Greg jokes. You know what? I think it's fair if we just hold a moment of silence for Chuck Norris. There we go. Ending our moment of silence for Chuck Norris. Rest in
Wow.
peace, you wonderful chiseled man.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
We'll see you in the next video.
All righty. Peace out. Bye.
Bye.